energy and we start exploring, then we get into the cruise and small islands, we are very relaxed. And then we have a cultural shock when we reach Istanbul at the end of the trip. So be prepared of this. We have different chapters. On this pedestrianized book, no turns. After about 15 minutes, slow pace.
Czytania poezji. A różni się właśnie tym od innych kroków, co robicie.
I can feel from your face you don't want. The triangle pigments on top, they're everywhere.
The one that we see now, like the cultural club. The one in the middle is the university. And the last one, the third one, is the library. What it is actually the rocks that are called meteora. I saw that you were a little bit terrified at first. It's much easier. And you charging. Which is down there. So from here, you walk down these steps. Churches that we see the Byzantine style, like that one over there. Isn't it true? You can see the balcony, and sometimes you have the windlass here. See the balcony?
Right here.
Yeah, break. The nave, the part of the church which is like the hall before you enter the actual church. We don't know if we believe that. Yes, the Byzantine. The style was how it was supposed to be. Decades or centuries even, not as in front of you talk like forever, just stand on Russians, Greek Orthodox people who...
Έλα εδώ, Χρήστο.
Exactly the same style, but you can see it also from the materials, and it's a fairly new one. And the paintings as well inside, they are quite new. Again, they follow the same style. When I saw this,
We go to India. And for good company. Okay.
You're doing a good job.
Does your wife look like her mother?
Some of the top of the rock pillars was some rock stables that had goats and mainly goats on the top.
pizza. You can also come to the other table this way.
If you use the restroom, don't throw anything inside.
It's very good. It's a brand new camera. It's all the way.
Today you're going to hear a lot of things about bees. We give a lot of information because we think this is the best way to raise the awareness about bees. What I mean, all over the earth we have approximately 20,000 species of bees, and humans are using mainly one.
A short one.
Would you like to sit down? Sherry, Ella.
The smartphone.
We'll take a group picture over here, so don't go.
My boy.
Open up a little bit.
I don't think so. And are your fingers too, because you can't use your fingers. No, I know.
You see all these colors inside these cells that I'm putting the light on, okay? Yellow, orange. Can you see that?
Yeah.
This is pollen. So, pollen, honey over here, the shiny liquid inside the cells. Okay?
Okay. Now the bees, are these all worker bees?
All worker bees, all worker bees, okay.
The one is flowers, the second is flowers in time. Okay, that's flowers in time. The third is time. 4 is fair, and the last I don't have here. It's oak honey, and this is wax cream. Okay, the black, the white, and this is aftershave. Okay, you eat with this, and after put inside here. Okay? Okay. No double dipping.
So the second one, I did the most expensive one first. They're all very different.
Okay?
Very, very different. That's very good.
Now we will make a sample. So we will use a small amount of flour because, and she's not wearing any gloves because she's not gonna use it. She's gonna, the birds are gonna eat it afterwards. And she said all the ladies can try to open the filo, and I said, what about the gentlemen? And she laughed. She said, of course, the gentlemen as well if they want.
Βάζουμε και νεράκι για να κρύβεται το φύλλο. Συγγνώμη. Να πιάσουν να δούνε πόσο πρέπει να είναι και να το πιάσουν όλοι γύρω-γύρω να το δούνε.
This is the correct texture now. She can pass it around. Don't worry if your hands are not clean. We're not going to eat it. We have already eaten the spinach pie. Nobody. Has anybody ever made filo for a pie, for pita?
Τις νέες κοπέλες γιατί δουλεύουν και βαριούνται κιόλας. Θα βρίσκουν από τη μαμά, από την πεθερά έτοιμα.
Not many young women know how to make filo because they are lazy. They also have to work. They find them ready from their mothers and their mother-in-laws.
Το βρίσκουν και στο τραπέζι έτοιμη. Κομμένη την πιτούλα έτοιμη και την τρώνε μια χαρά.
They find the pita ready and cut and cooked and baked on the table and they eat it and it's delicious, but they don't bake it.
Ή την παίρνει πακέτο στο σπίτι τους, από την πεθερά, από τη μαμά, αλλά σπάνια τώρα. Δεν ξέρει καμία να φτιάχνει, δεν φτιάχνει και το σούπερ μάρκετ όλες. Μη στενοχωρεί. Μερικοί είναι και εδώ τώρα. Είναι κάτι χαζές σαν και εμάς.
See how she's doing it? Yes. Γιατί το κάνετε εμείς το έτσι?
Για να ανοίξει.
Yes, yes, yes.
Δώσε πάνω.
Not ready.
Όλα γίνονται και να μην πλάθαμε μέσα και βλέπεις. Άρχισα τέλεια. Τι κάνεις εσύ αυτή?
Με τα χέρια του.
Παίζεις. Άλλη από εδώ. Θα το κολλήσεις μπορεί κάτω, θα το κολλήσεις. Ευτυχώς το κάνω.
Μπράβο, Κάτhy.
Kathy, use your hands on the top. Your hands.
It's different, it's not like the other heavy one. because you spread the filo with your hands, not by pressing it. So you do like that.
We stretch it.
You even know how to do it.
You see? This is for hitting your husband.
That's what I'm used to.
Very concentrated.
Look how thin it is.
No.
Was fine, Kyrie Lemoniak. Because remember, this was not our scheduled day to be here, so we can thank everybody for spending their holiday with us.
Καλό ταξίδι, να περάσουν καλά αυτές τις ευχές, να περάσουν καλά το υπόλοιπο πόσες μέρες.
She wishes you a lovely trip and may you have a lovely time all these days that you will be traveling and enjoy your country.
Και καλό ταξίδι, τι να τους πω, να περάσουν καλά.
Have a wonderful trip. Buying animals to sacrifice. So the whole area was living over there for thousands, hundreds of years. Perfect proportions, carved all around, and like this, and moving this. Because remember before we went to the Acropolis Museum. So where everybody could see. Another garden, another rock, sacred rock.
And I'm from Croatia. I'm safety and security officer on board motor vessel Aretuza.
Still there.
So I have great honor to propose the toast for a happy beginning of our cruise. So dear ladies and gentlemen, cheers! Cheers! Yamas! Yamas! So, dear ladies and gentlemen, that's all from my side for tonight. So I wish you a nice staying on board and see you around. Thank you for your attention. Bye.
Steps like a swimming pool. This is where people swim. There is no town beach, so when the water is calm, you fall. Intellectual cars. It shows the fact that people is going towards the shipyard and it becomes a little bit more. These ones that are nougat. I don't know how to call them. Remember what we said in Meteor as well, that the artists, the painters working in Crete, they had the influence from Italy, and they traveled back and forth, and they were considered the best painters of their times.
All right, we caught you collaborating. Is this collusion? Is that what's going on here? They're plotting against all the passengers.
The tricky part. Marketing can be very, can deceive us. Comes to olive oil, like premium, sounds nice, you would buy a premium olive oil, or fine, the finest.
Chris, did you get a ticket? Where'd you go?
I have a ticket.
Oil soap!
Olive oil soap, forever young, forever young. And he said, of course they can take picture of us, we are the last fishermen remaining. Οπότε δεν έχει πια απολύσει.
Αν σκέφτεστε όμως θα πάτε εκεί να ειδοποιήσει το παιδί αυτό.
Τι ψάρια πιάνετε περισσότερο?
Κοίταξε, το μπαρκούνι συνήθως κινείται.
Πώς είναι το όνομά σας? Το όνομά σας πώς είναι? Θανάσης. Εγώ είμαι η Νίκη. Θανάσης is the name of the gentleman, the fisherman here. Με τα δίχτυα δηλαδή πάτε το. He says here, from the boat, the people know and they come and take it. I said even restaurant owners? Yes, even restaurant owners. But sometimes if they want some good catch, they call him in advance. They say, if you have a good catch, let me know. But now that it's quiet, mostly families. Don't imagine some big catch, he told me. It's a very small amount. I got some. Τι πιάνετε?
Πάρα πολύ.
Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Να είστε καλά. Thank you, and he says you can thank God. Also tzatziki and dips, but also...
Μαρίδα, σαρδέλα, γάβρο, καλαμαράκια, χταπόδια, έχει μπαρμπουνάκι και έχει και σαργό, όλα φρέσκα από το πρωί. Κοντριμέτρες μας τα έπαιρνε.
Everything is fresh, red mallets, anchovies, calamari, octopus, everything fresh from this morning. Dimitris, whom we talked to, we are heading to, her home dates from the 16th century, so for generations.
I am very happy about my house.
What century? 16th.
16, very good.
Πόσα άτομα μένετε τώρα
στο σπίτι? Δεν μένουμε πολύ, μόνο δύο. Παλιά είμαστε μεγάλη οικογένεια, τώρα all the year I live with my mother, with my father, but later go and stay with my children. But my children married, go another house, and now alone.
You shout the name of the person and they will come to you and the letter. This is my house.
And all year lives here my parents and my brother. Four people. Είναι πάρα πολύ. This is work is very very nice. Every day, quickly housework. Και τώρα όταν γεμίσει εδώ, το ανοίγουμε.
I can use different colors and different styles.
Μου τελειώνει τώρα. Να το, κοίτα. Ευχαριστώ, να είστε καλά.
I'm asking her if she permanently lives.
Ναι, μου τα φτιάχνει εδώ, από εδώ είναι η κυρία αυτή και έχουν δικά τους βελίσια που το φτιάχνουν.
When I called her yesterday, she said, I have to find this sesame cookie.
This is my mother, and this is my mother, and this is sister my mother. This is me. This is dress fix my grandmother for the loom.
Because I don't know where to take us.
Thank you. What's in the drink? We're going this way.
The other group also found something interesting in the area. Over the ground compartment decorated with marble. The taller and the more decorated, the richer, the wealthier. So you can, what I do and many people do, anyway.
So you can follow along. So 4, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, how are you feeling? Good. As long as you're going in the right direction, you don't really have to worry too much, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job! Alright, I'm done.
So now, next dance. Follow.
Haydi! Haydi! There's a stage for us to dance, though many prefer to get up on tables. And the dancing we have is called Tifteteli. So let's go all together very slowly, and 1, 2, 3, tap, open, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap, open, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, tap. Haydi! Wow. 2, 3, tap. Tap. Let's start getting just a lot. 2, 3, tap. 5, tap. It's gonna get faster. 2, 3, tap. 5, tap. And 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap.
Oh, look at your.
Okay, it's coming. Till the end. Good job.
I know just when she says it when you sit down. You need to back
Thank fame comes with a cost, and beauty as well, because it's certainly famous for a reason. Then cabin, 6 people per cabin, people with more.
I've never had taken ear infection. On that thing. Oops.
I've never been on that one.
Oh, you're kidding.
Take care. Stay at the side.
Now.
Oh, trash can.
It's a fort.
She's not mine.
I'm scared. It's gonna be one of those turns.
Keep going. That's fresh fish. He's watching you right now, going, oh no.
It's my cousin.
It's my cousin.
I know it's the
What is this?
Sweet and tea? Right. To break the wood. Yes, thank you. We told you that it's yours.
We have many. Γελάνε και τα μουστάκια σας,
How are you today? What a beautiful weather, beautiful day, spectacular view, and the local authorities waiting for us with a treat, and we didn't even know.
So, welcome to the traditional Crimean house. It's our hen house here. It's my father, my sister, she will come in a while, me, myself, whole family, okay? And I explain you all the manners and customs. So, follow me from here. So, you are to the island of the sponge divers. We have a history more than 3,000 years because it's amazing, it's very healthy. It makes you happy immediately.
It makes you go to church.
Immediately, yes.
That's from Sparta.
Here we have essential oil.
Beautiful and hospitable lady who is also happy to see us. Το ξέρετε ότι μας κάνουν εδώ υποδοχή.
Ναι. Poppy is my daughter. Nikos, sorry. Well, Yorgos is here in the summertime because sponges just grow around this little island, okay? We are actually famous for the divers. See the vendors.
Oh my God, just kidding.
Oh, I found the coat. Yeah, it's good. No, don't go. Let's do it.
decided. The refugee crisis is officially over.
Okay, really? Yeah. Okay. Please welcome.
So 16-hour shift.
Thank you. Over there, it's our chief officer. At the moment, it's his watch. So he's in the watch from 4 till 8. He's the main guy now at the moment. So yes, this is main engine control from here.
To compensate for the effects of winds and currents, it's not an auto track, you know. That's about it. It's vessels I know because I came from big vessels, right?
If engines are running proper,
Passengers.
I can come over there.
Did you get bingo yet?
We haven't started the game yet.
And then it was actually one of the guests who was throwing things at me. So since then I have bodyguards. So I will read it the separate number. Okay, first number is 8. 8.
54.
Yes.
31.
Yes.
Number 12.
Yes.
Last number, number 1.
Yes.
You can still play.
Okay. Somebody.
As we said yesterday as well, with the Cave of Revelation, the place where St. John, the apostle, he wrote the last book of the New Testament, the book of Revelation. Lost and found, because very often people ask me, are we sure that this is a cave? Or, it wasn't rediscovered later and we assumed that it must have been it. So let's have a look at the church. A Codex Purpureus it is called. It's the Gospel of Mark, St. Mark. So some pages that are, the material is parchment. So. This is carried all around in the procession, all around the village or the town.
You know what? I'm gonna.
El Capitan!
Oh, idea, mira.
At some point the second coming is going to take place, and that was like a horror film, what I was frightened about, and I really to read the text. And it was the same for my sister, so I was not alone. More importantly, is this Greek coffee or Turkish coffee?
It's pretty light though, huh?
Maybe I will. I'll see if you're going to change it.
I have too many backs of the heads. Good to see the front of the heads every now and then.
And this was a wealthy land. And so they were looting and plundering in Ephesus. They want to have a nice harbor over there. It was silted up. And the harbor was making the city vulnerable. Below the floor, the ground. When he died, people were coming to see the temple of Artemis over here. So Ephesus, being an important port city, was also a religious center.
If you are kind of like allergic to dairy products, so our friend
In years, I don't know where they all went. How many acres do John and Lois have? Do they have like 20?
They can take as many pictures as you like, and you can take pictures inside too. Don't worry about it. By the way, let me introduce this nice lady to you. This is Jasmine. Jasmine is actually, she's been with us over 16 years, and she's right now a silk expert of weaving silk fabrics. She's also teaching the newcomers how to weave this art. And 90% of our weavers are actually female in this country, the professional weavers. Now, this is the first one. This is the second one. And they come with a different, actually. Now, from now on, you will not see any geometrical symbols, but a lot of floral design.
I'll offer you a very good deal. I've been selling carpets for 45 years.
Got some possibilities. Maybe we make a deal.
Let's go turkey.
Turkey.
I have lots of shots of this group, but all from the other side. Not necessarily your best sides at this point. Look at those girls. Look at those good-looking girls over there.
It's like almost like we fix up the house for fun.
Basilica sister. So I guess that would be in one
Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a beautiful night in Istanbul.
Gonna get away with this. You're getting in the picture too.
X-ray kullanacaksın. Sağ önüne geçin.
Minber.
In Turkish terms, I can say that it is 55 meters high, and this is 53 meters. And the diameter
Benim içeride uzun
Here's the bus. Please follow me.
Wow, I gotta get a picture of that.
Barracks over there, and then there were servants, and there was the palace from the 17th century, from the 16th century, showing the gate, and 1855 they moved out of this. Yeah. Nice view. Hey! You're supposed to be in the group. Not pictures.
You do. Come get O.A.T. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay! And through the second courtyard, I came in 5 times a day, 5 times a 5. So they were at a young age, either they were bought from their parents or they were sold to the market. Kind of chandelier. It is not chandelier, it was not for lighting.
I
told you from the first day that you're bringing me luck. Who knows what else will happen by the end of the day in my life. That will be explaining something.
And this area called Androniki area. And this was like a big nobody's law. That only rivers. Keep running there. Look over there, 2 domes. I hope you enjoy Turkey. I wish you a very pleasant trip back home. Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Teşekkür ederim Nurdan. This is good enough. Heavenly Father, look down on us, your humble, obedient tourist servants, who are doomed to travel this earth. We beseech you, O Lord, to see that our plane is not hijacked, our luggage is not lost, and our overweight baggage goes unnoticed. Grant us the strength to visit the museums, cathedrals, palaces, and if we skip a historical monument to take a nap after lunch, have mercy on us, for our flesh is weak. Almighty Father, keep our husbands from looking at foreign women and comparing them to us. Save them from making fools of themselves in nightclubs. Above all, please do not forgive them, for they know exactly what they do. And when our voyage is over, grant us the favor of finding someone who will look at our holiday photos and listen to our stories, so our lives as tourists will not have been in vain. Sometimes I do that, and I usually think, oh, next time I'm gonna plan a speech, write, the things that I want to say. No, I didn't do it again, so it's gonna be spontaneous. I have to tell you that when I started working for O.A.T, the manager asked me very common questions that you get asked in a job interview. He asked me something that I should expect, which was, what is your biggest weakness, you think is your biggest weakness in this job? So tell me something about your personality, what do you think will be a weakness? And I said, spontaneously now, because I didn't even filter it if I wasn't prepared, if I, was the right thing to say. So I said, I get too emotionally attached. I'm a very emotional person. So I get attached with a group that I am with for 1 day. So I don't know how I can do 16 days or 22 days. It might be too heavy for me. And he said, okay. He's like, he didn't expect that answer. And what do you plan to do to fix this? And I said, I can't really fix this because that's who I am. A Greek person, your connection with the country who is me for a very long time. But also because, talking about my dad or my mother or my brother or my sister or my ex or something is a way also for me to remember who I am. I get too attached, and of course I don't want to meet my next group, like at all. It might sound like a cliche if I tell you that you are the best group. This was such a smooth and amazing trip and group that I've had that I can't believe how lucky I was. I had a great time with you, really. you really became a big family, like we said on the first day. And you really inspire me because I see all parts of life. I can see couples that are together for a very long time, holding hands and enjoying traveling together. People who are remarried or single, or if your significant other has passed away, or you want to travel with your amazing friends, or individual travelers. But there is always, ways to enjoy life, or whichever your path of life you choose or life takes you. You can still have an amazing life. And for me, at this stage of my life, this is really inspiring.
She lives over here because I can focus.
Oh yeah. I think
we could be matchmakers.
we could be in here.
We have like my own Greek wedding. So there we go. Okay,
There we
Nikki,
go,
we love
Nikki,
you.
we
Thanks
love
for
you.
everything you do.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Thanks, Nikki, for being the best tour guide. We had an amazing time. It was an amazing group, and there's nothing tricky if you're with Nikki.
You're the best, Nikki. We had a great time.
Terrific. Great trip. Yes.
Hey, Nikki, we're touching our passport. Thank you. All right, one more time.
Thank you, Nikki, for a very, very special trip.
Thank you, Nikki. I hope you had as much fun as we did on your fabulous trip from Athens to the Bosphorus.
2, 3.
Victory!